Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ahmad Ridho Albana, but you can call me Ridho. I am a student at Jambi University and my student number is A1B221064. Well, in this video, I will complete the listening and speaking course assignment that my lecturers assigned to us. First of all, I do like to thank you to Almighty God for blessing all of us with health, opportunity, and prosperity. So, in this video, I will play and repeat the audio listening about stress in the schoolyard. If you know that teenagers in United States of America are becoming unhealthy, but it's not a result of fast food, but because of fast pace of life. Well, there is someone that I don't know his name, but I'm going to call him the speaker. He is investigated why. That man is standing outside of downtown Philadelphia Benjamin Franklin High School. Franklin High School is an excellent school because the students there working hard, get good grades and go on to the good college and university. But there is a developing concern behind the success. So the speaker invited Dr. Jane Carson. She is working at Philadelphia Children's Hospital. Dr. Jane said she saw a lot of patients from Franklin High School. And she is believed that high school can be an unhealthy environment for teenagers. But the biggest danger is stress. In high school, stress is everywhere. In classroom, on sport fields, and on school grounds. And it occurs. It's really seriously problem. It has a negative impact on the health of our child. That's what Dr. Jen said to the speaker. So, the speaker wants Dr. Jen to meet Jerome. But before she does, she wants to hear from Jerome directly. Jerome said he was just really stressed at school. Classes were really hard. Jerome's parents and teachers were always talking about choosing a college, and Jerome knows that if his grade went down, Jerome would be able to get into the good university. And then the stress was really getting worse. Jerome won't concentrate anymore because he was always so worried about the future. He started getting D and F in classes, and that means Jerome was dropped from the basketball team. He loved basketball playing, sport helping to reduce his stress. So the situation just getting worse. It's so bad, in fact, that Jerome's parents had to take him to the doctor. When Dr. Jen first time met Jerome, she assumes that he is depressed and unusual for a bright student like him. When a young kid is under a lot of stress from a variety of sources, he can easily become depressed due to school, sport, parents, and friends. Most of teenagers struggle to determine priority at this age because they don't always know what is important and what is not. As a result, everything in their life becomes extremely significant at times because brain has limit if you're thinking about too many things. You can concentrate on immediate needs, so that's what's Jerome's problem. His chronic stress made him unable to do his good work, and because his grades were low, he could play on the basketball team, and because of that, he didn't see his friend on the team. And everyone has similar stories about stress and depressed teenagers. This is a national issue, not just a local problem, and it's affecting students from all different backgrounds. So, what is the solution? Dr. Jen said there is no easy way to get cure of depression. But in Dr. Jen's opinion, first we must reform the social environment. As a result, Dr. Jen spoke with the parents and encouraged them to put less pressure on their child. It's fine to encourage about graduate school, but don't overdo it. If a teacher or coach suspect a student is have depression, we should speak to them to assist them understand their stress. They can be really beneficial and help. For example, a teacher can give a little more time deadline for an assignment. A teacher should encourage the student to set aside time for relax, such as listening to music, going to the movie, or simply conversing with friends. That's the solution from Dr. Jane Carson. And thanks to Dr. Jane Carson for her assistance. The story of Jerome has a happy ending. His parents, teacher, and friends are supporting them to apply to college rather than pressing him. So I think in this so I think this is what can I say to all of you. If there is a misunderstanding, I apologize. I will end this video with saying Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.